Feature Friday.
The freshest. Alright, this is really interesting. This is Nina and her cover of Foolish Heart by Steve Perry.
Steve Perry?
Yeah, Steve Perry was the former vocalist of Journey.
Yeah, but... Oh, yeah, you're right.
And
it's just because it's just featuring
Arnel
Freestyle?
Pineda actually takes over his place in Journey.
Right, that's what I was going to say.
So this is Steve Perry's
Yeah, this guy
song, Foolish
recommended
Heart.
a lot in the previous video of Someday. Is it Someday?
Mm-hmm.
Let's give it a watch.
So let's have a look.
Right now, I like to do my version of Steve Perry's song.
Okay.
And if you know the song, you can sing along with me.
Alright. Oh, she's great though.
I think we have the exact same guitar. Is it what?
Oh, nice. She looks fantastic.
¿Qué tal a ver? Oh, in the volume.
It's all at the max.
Really? Fuck it up. There's no way. Even live, she maintains that soft, delicate.
She's so accurate though. With that soft breathiness, she's still so accurate.
Very peculiar. You don't see many voices like that anymore.
You know who does something similar? Sade.
Sade. Nice. It's very delicate.
It's fantastic. Such a difficult song as well.
Yeah, it's a conscious choice.
Oh, she's so great. It's great. Love the harmonies that are happening with the both guitarists.
It's very nice.
Yeah.
She got it back. God, she has such intricate, like peculiar ways of approaching the ride of the song.
Yeah. Interesting modulation for sure, yeah. Oh, fantastic, yes.
She shines naturally at that. And I would imagine. Oh, thank you, man. I would imagine then that I mean, I'd love to hear your thoughts on this.
Yeah.
But I would imagine then that her most sort of like brilliant performances have to be performances like this in this environment, because she has this sort of mannerisms, singing mannerisms, I guess you can call them, habits of like very delicacy is paramount for her, and sort of softness of breathness or whatever you call it,
Breathiness, yeah.
breathiness. You can't mix that into a fireworks dancing heavy performance.
No, it's too delicate for those
It's too
environments.
intimate of an experience.
Yes,
Right.
absolutely.
So my question is, if anyone's seen her live, what do her live performances look like? Are they always like this,
That's a good
or
question.
do they have a because I even see like I don't know how it would sound with a full band, you know?
I think it's doable. I think she's able to. I think she's able to perform with that same texture, vocal and vocal choices that she's making. She's still able to perform
I would
with a
imagine
full
to get to that
band.
level. I would imagine.
Yeah, but
But you know what I'm talking about? Like
but
that's
it's
such
not
a
a I wouldn't see it as a high intensity concert.
right.
More of a
More like my types
musically-
of concerts.
Yeah,
Right.
musically more intricate type of concerts. Because what was happening acoustically, just with these two guitarists here, it was pretty freaking brilliant. They are absolutely fantastic, and it's a great work of layering harmonics as well. It was really
So many
fantastic.
details going on that
Exactly.
you can't experience this concert when there's like
When it's busy.
when everyone's jumping
Yeah,
around
yeah,
and
yeah.
the vibe isn't right. You know what I mean? Like these are the concerts I enjoy. You know, where I get to sit down and there's no rush of anything, and she doesn't have to rush either,
That's right.
right? And I can have a glass of whatever I want to drink, and I can sit down and I can dissect this, and I can pick on peculiarities of singing and
right.
harmonics of the guitar. But it's like
And her voice.
I
the same.
get the feeling though, because that's what I mean. That's when I say it's a conscious choice. Because she can belt. She could do the whole song belting. She could do the whole song without the breathiness.
Yeah,
So I don't know if maybe she adapted for this type of environment,
could be.
or because the previous songs we heard from her as well, they like that too.
Yes, I actually think this is her go-to state of singing. I could totally be incorrect. I could totally be wrong here.
So it's
but-
interesting discovering
but,
her.
Yeah, but I would feel like maybe I'm getting that sense of maybe this is her go-to because she seems so comfortable in
Right.
it. Like actually, I feel like she's more grounded on that velvety, breathy, accurate setting than that what she is belting. I actually feel more grounding from her go-to setting. So maybe perhaps that's why I think that's the way she just sings and the choice she just naturally makes.
Right.
But yeah, let us know if if you'd like us to watch any other performances from her. What should we watch next? I'm really interested in like seeing more of her discography
Me too.
and her live performances, especially live performances, because that's when you really get to understand the artist for who they are. You know, like and how do they perceive the songs that they have written for a live audience. And I think that's such an interesting experience as a whole, you know.
I agree. Do remember that you can support the podcast by getting your merchandise in the description below. Our Feature Friday store.